Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for popping in. If you are new to my channel, my name is valeriekacian. I have 3 beautiful children, 2 puppies, and a lizard. I am a yoga teacher, a marketing professional, and I run a YouTube channel, so it's so good to have you here. I usually don't do an introduction, so I'm giggling because it's kind of weird for me to do one. But just in case you're popping in and you're new. Well, this morning, it's a Friday. We usually do our like fun Fridays on the Friday. However, last night when I got back from teaching classes, my husband informed me that one of our dogs got injured. Are you giving him a little bit of a grooming this morning? My little one's giving one of our other dogs a grooming. So this dog is Nikko, and Nikko apparently was running and then started yelping very loudly and has hurt his hind leg in some way. Our concern being that it's some kind of injury. They're known, the breed that we have a Tibetan Terriers, and their siblings have had some CCL, which is like the ACL by the knee in humans. So they've had some CCL issues. So so far our dogs have been pretty good with that, but apparently now maybe not so much. This is an awkward angle, hold on. So apparently now not so much, perhaps. So we just have to have him looked at. I was actually up with Nikko last night for a little bit of time because they sleep in crates at night, otherwise they get into everything. And no, he's not gonna have the penny, Cillian. Put the penny away, please. So I was up with him last night because he was whining. He had to go outside, it turned out. But he was really favoring the foot and the leg. So I'm waiting for the vet's office to open so that I can call them and see if we can get him in. And then Cillian and I are deciding what to do. We're planning to go to the zoo, but depending on when they can get Nikko in, then that might change our plans. The zoo is about an hour away, and I'm attending a workshop tonight, so I have to be mindful of time. So we may end up just going to a local farm instead and do some berry picking and see the animals there. So we're just kind of figuring things out this morning, kind of getting our bearings here. And my concern with Nikko is I can't physically move him out of his crate even. Like now he's in his crate and the door is open. He won't leave his crate, but I can't physically move him. He's only about 25 pounds, but it's like he won't budge, like he won't move. So I'm really not sure how I'm even gonna get him to the car to go see the vet. So I'm gonna check. I know they have mobile services. I'm gonna see if maybe they can just come here and check him out here and see how he is. But they may not be able to do that. I don't know. So I'm gonna call and just figure it all out. I'm worried because my husband's working. It's just me and the baby. He's 2. So I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle getting Nikko in the car and manage Cillian at the same time. I guess we'll see. Okay, so Nikko has an appointment with the vet at 11 o'clock and it's 10:15 now. I've been doing some cleaning up of the house, mainly because it's a pigsty. But also, oh, you got a bunch of stickers all over you. Cillian's playing. Did you put some stickers on yourself? It looks good, honey.
Here's a skeleton.
A skeleton, yeah, skull and crossbones. But anyway, our plans for the zoo are definitely dashed because the zoo is an hour away. We obviously have to reserve like 2 or 3 hours at least there, if not more, and then an hour drive home. So we really needed to leave in the morning, and once it gets cooking, like it gets into like 85 degrees, it gets really hot there. But I think what I'll end up doing is I'm planning to take to reduce Cillian's daycare hours so that he's home on Fridays with me because I'm home anyway, and that way it will cost us less money for daycare expenses, and then he can be home on the Fridays because I've been taking him home on Friday anyway, and Chris was like, if you're gonna take him home on Friday, why are we paying for it? And I mean, honestly, he's right. So I gotta make that change as we go into the fall and talk to them about his daycare about that. But in addition to all of that, there'll be some time, that means in the fall, to go to the zoo, which is open I think until October, and if the kids are in session, in school session, it might be a better time to go. There won't be as many kids there and families there because families will be back to the school schedule. So if we can go like on a Friday morning during the school year before they close, that might be a better idea for us anyway. Sure to be crowded on a day like today, so and on a Friday. So we are instead going to take Nikko to his appointment, and once he's all set, we're going to go to a local farm that has some berry picking as well. So we'll see if it's too warm for berry picking. We won't do that. We'll just visit the farm animals and go to the store. Otherwise we will just I mean, we could actually go, like, there's a lot of farms in here, like farm hopping in the afternoon, so that might be fun. But we're just gonna kind of do that, I think, this afternoon, and then go from there and just have some fun together there. I'm a little disappointed about the zoo, but I think all in all it works out well. And then at least we know that Nikko's been looked at. The next thing is, I'm super nervous to get Nikko over there because he won't leave his crate. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So I don't know what to do. I asked the vet like how to get him out of the crate if he's refusing to move out of it, and they had suggested tipping the crate so that he has no other choice but to walk out of the crate. So I think I'm gonna have to do that, and then grab his leash. What is it, Cillian? We're not gonna play with that. That's really messy. All right, let's just leave that one alone. I'm not opening it. It's a Lego box, like one of those Lego kits. We've had so many of those, it's just annoying. But anyway, so I just gotta find, like, I gotta find a way to get him out of his crate and then get him into the car. Usually I put the crates in the car because the dogs, if they're both in there, go like crazy and they're barking at everything. But honestly, the vet's at like an animal hospital. The animal hospital isn't that far away. It's like 10 minutes away, and he is not super mobile. So I hope he'll just like chill out in the back. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, so I'm off to get that all together because I don't know how long that's gonna take. And then we'll go from here. Come on in, Russell. You coming, Nikko? Oh my gosh, Nikko! You're like a new dog. So Nikko seems to be doing a little bit better. I have some pain medication from him. They just said it looks like there was a slippage that happened around the kneecap. And sometimes that happens without pain and sometimes it happens with pain. So we have pain medication to watch Nikko and see how he's doing. And if that works out okay, he won't need anything further. And then I just went ahead and made some appointments for next week for both the dogs because they need to have their physicals. So that's that. So all of that stress for nothing because there's Nolan in the background, cutie. But anyway, it's lunchtime, it's noontime now, and it took up some time getting there and everything. So we are going to, we're just gonna go to the local farm and see, maybe we'll do some berry picking, maybe not, but it's a beautiful day. It's perfect temperature, gorgeous dry day. So we're definitely gonna make the most of it. Okay, so we are in the car. We're at the Honey Pot Orchards in Stowe. We usually go here about once a year, but I don't know that we made it last year. I just can't remember. I don't think we did. If we did, it was like a really short time that we were here, like just popping in and out. But oh no, I think we were here because we did a little blueberry picking earlier in the season, like in July. But anyways, we're popping in here. We're gonna see what's going on, check out the farm animals, and decide whether or not we want to do some blueberry picking. So we'll see what that's all about and bring you along with us. Wanna go see the donkey?
Yeah. Right. Put it all in the palm of your hand.
Hold your hand out. There. Oh, okay.
If you could put some food on the ledge.
They're not any right here.
Roll down the ramp. Don't worry, it's supposed to roll down the ramp.
You gonna go see the chickens? Hold on.
An egg fell over. Wow. What a yolk in it.
There's a mini horse over here. Do you see it? Oh, look at. There's the mini horses.
Hi, horse.
horse. You're cleaning. Getting clean, huh? So we're after blueberry picking. Cillian's got the basket ready to go. You find some good berries, Cillian? Up ahead, it says. Straight up ahead. Okay, hello. So Cillian fell asleep. I drove past 2 other orchards. One looked pretty much dead, nothing was going on, and the other one isn't open yet, so I think it only opens in the fall, probably in September or something for apple picking season. And then Cillian fell asleep while I was driving around, so we are sitting outside the parking lot of the supermarket because I need to get something for dinner, and we are out of eggs, so I need to get eggs. And so I'm just kind of like soaking in the AC and killing a little time so he can take a little snooze, but I think in a couple minutes I'll have to wake him up so that we can go inside and get what we need. But yeah, I'm just sitting here looking on my phone like a goof at this point, wasting time. I should check in on Nikko. I'm sure Nolan's gonna want his donuts as well because I got apple cider donuts. Show them to you. So we've got those to look forward to too. Later on, I'm stuffed from lunch, so I'll just have to do it later, eat it later. But anyway, this is what we're doing. I'm tired. I'm like Cillian, I could take a nap right now. So tonight's dinner is breakfast for dinner. We're actually making some blueberry pancakes. So I got a gluten-free pancake mix, and we've got blueberries in there, freshly picked blueberries, so it's good. This guy can't get enough of them. He's in there eating some more. And I've got bacon for the guys and doing some eggs too. So this is a quick dinner, so it would be something nice. Get a little food in our bellies and go from there. So. Okay, well it's about 10 o'clock at night. Just got back from the workshop I took. It was good. Definitely was good. I can definitely feel like more room in my body, which is what that was kind of creating through breath. So it's the Feldenkrais method. So there's, it's a really like subtle small movements that you take. This was mainly breath technique. I'm trying to track Russell down, Nikko down, because I wanted to do our sign-off together. Nikko, you want to do the sign-off together? You want to do our sign-off together? Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so this is Nikko. This is the patient from earlier today. Yeah, oh, you had it from the camera, huh? Had it from the camera. This is Nikko. Yeah, he's doing better. He's feeling better. He's been coming to me with smiles. Yeah. Anyway, we wanted to do the sign off for you today together. So thank you so much for visiting my channel, our channel. And I hope that you had a really, really great week and that things are going really well for you and everything's good. So if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. And I hope you continue to watch these amazing summer vlogs that we've been doing. And I think we'll be switching it up in the fall to do a few more one-on-ones because I have some ideas of things to share with all of that. So thank you so much. Nikko says thank you. Thank you for giving me love today. We'll see you next time. Namaste.